Good shot.
Good boy. Good boy. Right here. Right here. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. I got him. I got him.
We've been shooting them. This bunch, if they get up, they better get ready to get a bullet in them. These little guns handle nice. We miss them, it's not the gun's fault.
They kind of got up. He flew with the wind.
I know. He got a tailwind.
Scotty!
Got a point right there.
Oh, backing up here. Point on this end.
Got 2 points. There goes one. Debating whether I should get some more dogs here soon. And I think I'm gonna get me some pointing dogs. And I keep going back and forth between some setters or German short hairs, but when that setter goes on point with that tail sticking up, it's pretty good. I like that.
I'm glad to have Dave involved with us as always, you know, and he's starting a new company, getting it going, and we're shooting 8-car guns, and we had just the real standard as you could get pump, 12 gauge. He said there's some fancy stuff coming later though. I'm not good with fancy, but it's going to be exciting to see where we're headed. He's got his FFL, he said last week, and I'm glad to see him do it. He's a great guy, class act. Be surprised some birds don't fly out of here. Heel. Rosie, come here.
I like them, and it's pretty simple, old school pump guns. That was what my first shotgun was, just a plain Jane old Winchester pump, and it's a little different. I've been shooting semi-automatics for a long time now. To go back to that, I still turkey hunt with a pump gun sometimes, but it kind of brought back a little bit of, you know, old school nostalgia pump gun action. I had a good time with it.
Yeah, they're pointing there in the trees. Rosie, heel. Heel. They're gonna come out of there, Tom. They're just back to the back. Here's that good shot, Allison.
Good shot.
The product, when it first hits the market, or first getting into the hands of the media, and we start getting some feedback, you know, I take all feedback, whether it's negative, positive, somewhere in the middle, I listen, because I want to make sure that we're making the best product possible. Number one, customer service has got to be, it will be our top priority, because if you have any kind of a little issue, we want to make sure that your gun is either A, fixed or replaced just instantly. We don't want to have any problems. We want to get the guns out the door and back into the satisfied customer. So, but most importantly, we're going to make sure that we hit our goals, our sales goals. When we say we're going to deliver a certain number of guns, we're going to do that.
Hey guys, we'll make a line this way and go back.
I can't hardly tell him and Rosie apart out there.
I know, they're the same color.
Hit, Brew.
I was really impressed with Brew, this young dog, because it's only his second year out and really his first year on pheasant, and it didn't take him just a little bit. You know, these little cockers get attached to you, but it didn't take him very long. You wanted to keep him in sight, but in this big grass, your biggest fear is them getting out and getting the road, getting excited and chasing and running, getting everybody's birds up, which Bandit has done. They get on the birds, they get excited, and they go to where the action is, and they'll get out and go to getting birds up. But Brew did exceptional. Exceptional.
Like right now, for instance. Where is he? He's 32 yards that way. Brew.
Right here, dog on, dog on.
Hey, hey, hey.
Roosters, roosters.
I hear him, Dave.
I stoned that one.
He's on right here. Scotty,
I
dog
can
on.
see it. Try and watch the dog.
Stay right there, Allison, I'll get it up.
Here comes Brew, come to hip.
Right there, he's all yours.
Scotty, get under him. There you go, baby.
I had to give him a warning shot.
That was a big old rooster.
That was great.
Come here, Brew.
Good boy.
Got my bird for me and everything.
That was cool, man.
Good boy. Good boy. Yeah.
Good deal.
Drop. Good boy.
That's a big old bird.
That's a big old bird.
That is a big old feather.
Nice job.
That's why I tried to shoot it in the head.
Is that
First
what it
shot,
was?
and it's like, oh man, that's a little too much.
That is a big pheasant.
That was fun.
Good job.
Right.
Awesome.
Good job.
That was
Now I'm
awesome.
warmed up and ready.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was good.
So many birds down, you just got to make sure you pick them all up. That's a good problem.
That's his very first pheasant. That's his first pheasant hunt. So that
That's a big old heavy pheasant for him to retrieve. He did good.